Okay, we're back from the other video. This is the second part of it. We just rescued Trelawney. We're in Rhodes. Rhodes. I don't know what part of state this is, but
Caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, and falling out, rebel gold, marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents, some said.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
yeah, let's go fishing.
Oh, why not?
I love fishing. Let's go fishing.
Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kind of like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Dry goods and notions, groceries, clothing, gems, furnishings. Furnishings?
All right, girl.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still. And it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different part. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel, too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
He owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Where are we headed to now? It's like we're heading back to our camp. Where the fuck is oh, it must be this one. But why are we going this way?
Easy.
Remember what I was saying earlier that it's so easy to get distracted in this game. Like you do mission and you end up doing something else. Like it's happening again to the main story. Everybody's talking. Wait. Let's ask him.
Trelawney's like a bad penny.
I'm not sure how good a magician he is, but he's certainly good at disappearing when he feels like it.
Where does he go?
Everywhere and nowhere, it seems. We wouldn't have got Sean back if he hadn't been weaseling around down that way, though.
Hey, Dutch, remember that time you found him in the outhouse?
Oh, yeah. We hadn't seen him in weeks. We stopped in some dead-end town in the middle of nowhere. Don't even remember the name.
You and Bill were off doing something, Arthur.
So, we pick up some supplies. I go to relieve
Watch out.
myself.
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
It's the same area where we were. Just right above it. So it's right here. We were supposed to be Old Greenbank, Dewberry. We were supposed to be here. We came from here, going that way, but we ended up going down here.
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water. Yes, over there on the shore.
Yeah, we live right still. It's freaking ocean right over here. Guess we gotta go down here. Oh, there it is. Boats. Oh man, we can ride
I'm
boats.
sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on. All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
Oh. I got a good feeling about fishing here. There's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon. Oh.
Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water.
That's
Pray for
hilarious.
good luck and
I love
stupid
that
fish.
they created.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do too. Head towards the middle of the lake.
Oh man, now this feels like Assassin's Creed. The Wild West.
I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen. Come on, Arthur. Don't be nervous.
Quick equip fishing
You
rod
won't
left.
catch much without a rod.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big. Like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten. It looks like you got a bite, Arthur.
Just gotta reel him in now, Arthur.
I got a bite. Got one. Shit. Got away.
I think that's a bite. There he is.
Nicely
big fish.
done, Arthur.
Got one.
Not bad.
Taking that fish.
Hey, Hosea. You remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "Did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish. Hey, look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that.
I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We'd go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
How are we gonna do this?
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed the lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
It's like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons had patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes. Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way. And she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh.
I wonder when they're gonna stop, or am I supposed to stop this?
Something's nibbling. Ha! Got ya!
Yeah, it just seems like I'm the only one who can stop this game of fishing.
Arthur's got a bite. Nice, you hooked him. You're getting the hang of this.
We're just gonna keep.
Keeping that one, eh?
How many fish do I have now? I'll do one more.
You got a bite there, Arthur.
Well done. That'll grill up nice.
I have like 10 now. These guys are just kind of... You know what? I'm gonna change. One more. Fishing is fun in this game for some reason. It's...
That feels like a bite. There we go.
Right there, right there, right there.
You got something biting, Arthur.
Now reel him in, Arthur. Good job, Arthur.
Oh, Arthur's pleased with that one.
I'm just having fun fishing. I could do this all day. Come on. Well, I think we're done. I think I've caught all the fishies. One more. Just because this is really fun. Oh, nope, that's weak. So far.
Got a nibble there, Arthur.
That's on the hook, Arthur.
There's no surprise here, really. I think I'd be surprised like catching a giant ass squid or a shark.
There you go. That's a nice one.
Yeah, and we're done.
Make sure you don't forget about that and let it rot in the bag.
Oh, that's true, huh? Honeycup.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right.
Wait, we gotta go back. Oh, I guess we're taking back the boat. We're leaving our horse
Think we
behind.
got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun.
Aha!
Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says, wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. To the floor and knocked off some. I wish to God I'd passed her by. I wish to God I'd passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we be 3 poor mariners. We come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? And he is a bully boy. Come pledge me on this round, 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 round. We martial men that do our state's disdain. But we care for the merchant men who do our state's maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground. Oh, bravo! Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back at camp think we know too much.
Indeed not.
That's hilarious. Oh, I'm heading out.
Oh!
Went the wrong way.
Let's keep going, Arthur. All right. I think I mean, we are gonna be okay. I know. I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
New cell.
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want?
Don't be like that. You know, just a few bucks. I'm short.
Get lost.
Well, I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that. Anyway, I won't disturb you.
Yep. Okay, Arthur.
Captain? Did they do things differently in the Navy?
Yeah.
Oh, say whatever you damn well please, but I tell you, if I don't get out of here soon, I'm gonna kill somebody.
And if you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you.
What the fuck?
Come near me, sailor, and I'll slice you up.
What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, madam, was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
And rather than kill me, they took me and got me some food. That, of course, was that.
My husband and I, we shared the work of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife.
Ah!
Enough, both of you! Well, come with me, then. You want to head out there, run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, well, they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Good. You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Adler gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
Nice.
So I've graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
Okay, I ended here. All right. That was hilarious. Okay. Yeah, this video was just about going fishing with what's his face? Dutch So now we're gonna go shopping with Mrs. Adler. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe if you're enjoying this as much as I am. And we'll continue on the next video. Hope y'all stick around.